Gee, it feels like a dream. I got Nidalee getting an ARAM. Welcome back. It's been a while. I haven't uploaded any videos in quite some time, but I've been busy and figured why not bring it back with the Nidalee and ARAM. It's going to be interesting because it's both teams running double AD comp. Callista Vayne versus Ash Jinx. And then kind of long range caster, Lux, Nidalee. Then, well, technically, actually, they would be running a triple AD comp, which is because Urgot's technically an AD carry as well, which is not usually a recipe for success for whatever reason. It seems like running anybody who ends up running a triple AD comp usually gets hurt a lot because there's no scaling capacity. Because your team needs to scale a lot, especially if you don't have Poke champions. I mean, they have Callista and Vayne. Vayne's not really going to provide a lot of early presence, whereas Jinx and Ash will. I should have been there earlier. Probably would have gotten that one, actually, if I had. First two are wide. Not a good sign. Lux is probably going to be annoying, though. Oop, got her. Got him. Thread the needle! See if I can snipe it. I predicted it right, but just off the edge of the range. Got him! There we go. Force a tumble. Got the needle. Ooh, wow. That was mean. That was really mean. This team is so oppressive too, just because he's amazing amount of poke, but it also has counter dive. So you can't just like super dive on these teams. He's got the protection of Braum and everybody else. So it's incredibly oppressive to play in a scene like this. Well, I was gonna miss the second one. Oh, there. Yeah, there's a Nuno. I was wondering, what do you buy? Oh, he waited. Did he wait for the news to launch ride, or was he just AFK? Got him. Nope. It's the thing too, though. Their 80 carries are incredibly mobile. Oh, very nice. Oh, that's a dead dash. Their chase potential is going to be this chase potential is going to be really worrisome once it gets to that point. But hopefully the poke in the early game is going to lead us through. And then once I eventually get items, in fact, I might just want to die here. Got one. Missed that one. Because I kind of want to go in with Cougar form here, but I've got to hit something first. I do need to die though. I got, well, no, that'd probably get me, let's see, I think 820 for the chalice. Plus 1100 for sword shoes. Put me in 1920, and then, no, I can't quite upgrade that into anything useful yet. I think the upgrade would be 1080 for the... The upgrade is 1080 for Haunting guys, I believe. Put me in 1920, so I need 3,000 gold. Once I hit the 3,000 gold mark, I'm definitely gonna die. But not until then. Ooh, that was mean. Oh, I can actually die now. There we go. And it's going to be a suicide. Yep, there we go. Alright. So this will be into a chalice by Silk Shoes and money guts. Oh, 1050, okay. So I actually estimated a little bit more gold than I was needing, but this works. I like going for this double penetration early on because they don't have any magic resist whatsoever. So I like to play off just like the base damages. Because I think I died with like 3,200 gold, so not quite enough for a Rabadon's Death Cap, but I'm still doing major amounts of damage. So I'm basically doing somewhat of true damage at this point because I mean nobody else has magic resist, and my spell pen is 6% plus 38. So if your base is 30, I'm doing extra 2 damage basically. Unless I took that, I think that's how it works with the functionality of Nidalee, but I can't remember. How did I miss that? I think I'm getting to the point where I'm trying to play a little bit too fine with these spears right now. Ooh! Oop! That Callisto kind of screwed me over. Yeah, just this comp, especially with you have the Jinx, that also takes down turrets very quickly. At the Ashe, it's honestly, I actually like cooldown reduction Ashe more so than anything else in ARAM, because you get the the volley down to about, I believe it's a 2.5 or 2.6 second cooldown, so you can just spam that over and over and over. It becomes really, really oppressive to play against. And there's just certain champions, especially in ARAM, that are really, really oppressive to play against. I got the Leandries now, so I got the burn. That Lux CC is going to keep him in the game, though. Alright. Oh man, that was mean. That was so mean. Just the Jinx ult that it interrupts a Callisto ult. Just into, I think that was an Ashe passive crit. I mean, you can't really blame them for not even pulling the trigger, which is either. Normally you fight these kind of comps that are pokey comps just by pulling the trigger and engaging. They don't really have the tools to do so, but the main problem they have is none of them built any kind of durability really whatsoever. So they're trying to play kind of a skirmish war without having any durability to do so. So any poke you land on is going to stick, especially because they don't. Both AD carries have very limited amounts of lifesteal. So in this kind of situation, you've got to play a little bit more durable and play for the power of the late game spiking Curie with Callista and Vayne, and hope your mobility works. Because you're not going to win a poke battle against really this team. You have to pick your pots and engage. Oh, and Ashe stood in that. Why did she stand in that? One thing I've been doing more too is, specifically when you have pokey teams, you kind of want to grab exhaust, just because of how much usefulness you can get off of it. Because basically, when you've got a team that's really going to absolutely outpoke the other team in ARAM, you can play with the exhaust, because the main way they're going to beat you is by engaging on you. And there's that. Kind of wants out of game, just because of the massive amount of poke differential, but partly also because they didn't build any durability against it. If you're outpoked, you have to build some kind of durability. You have to pick spots to engage. Otherwise, that's exactly what's going to happen to you.